Cornell University wants to thank Into the Niger Delta for sharing this documentary with us.
A lot of times we forget the power that we as citizens of America have.
We definitely have some champions, but the more we can get, the better.
Each of us have a single voice, but together we have an even bigger voice.
Many of those elected officials, if they don't hear from you, if they don't hear your plea, they don't do anything about it.
And that's what we tried to communicate with this sort of letters, to drive that point home. You are our elected representative, and this is what we care about, so please speak on our behalf.
And I'm asking you today, what are you going to do for the Niger Delta?
As someone living in America, we oftentimes, it's not that we're callous or that we don't care, it's that we're unaware.
I am not an American citizen, but I can really tell that it's something that had an impact on me.
I was not aware any of this was going on in Nigeria.
I had no clue about what's happening, especially in this delta with this company.
I definitely was very surprised at the amount of oil that was just spewing out daily without any concern of Shell or any of the other oil producers at that time.
I personally feel that anybody who watches this film, I feel like it's impossible to not have an emotional reaction to it.
Shell only offered 100 bags of rice to the people that were suffering. There are no words to describe how offended I was by that one statement.
It's something very inhumane. It's something which touches upon the very core of the fabric of humanity.
Oh gosh, actually just the visual images, seeing the oil in the water, and then also seeing people having to wade into it and make their livelihood in different ways.
And you're dealing with that many thousands of people's lives, and you're taking away their food source and their water source. It's a serious problem. It's a human rights violation.
I almost feel like sometimes we're being told what to what to support, what to believe in, but with this documentary it hit me in a way where I felt like I wanted to help.
Films like these are actually very much needed to bring the problem to our attention and then to galvanize us into doing something.
Many issues which are not resolved by agencies, by the governments, by the oil companies or whatever, it all boils down to social engineering.
The idea of going around the universities and getting as much people involved as you can is really a good thing.
When people watch this movie, they're going to be motivated to get out there and do all they can. Already I know that I've already tweeted about it about 5 times.
Whatever I can do in my own capacity, like being a non-American, being an international student, whatever I can do, yes.
Yeah, ideas the moment the documentary started were forming in my mind about how to get involved.
I know that this is going to be a successful movement.